Yeah, well, especially with the results, because we did a lot of things very well on Wednesday, but we did a few things that cost us goals in a really naive way, and today we have eradicated that much better, and very happy where I see, I think individually as well, some big performances, and against a Champions League opponent. Yeah, for sure, and looking that that first goal is always very, very important, the way he took it as well. Really, really well. So again, I think we have some big performances. We're developing certain connections as well with the new players. Very good. Kai coming in as well. The goal he scored, I think it was top as well. So everybody raising the level of everybody is going to really help us, because at that level we're going to need our very best from everybody. We have learned a lot of things in the last 2 games. We'll have to review this one as well with 2 very, very good opposition. One when the game went against us in terms of the result, today was very different from the beginning. It could have been very different on Wednesday as well, but our efficiency in the final third wasn't at the level of today's. But yeah, a lot of information to gather collectively, individually as well, and I think overall we had a very, very good preparation. Yeah, especially with the qualities that they have and the way they can complement each other in that space. We saw another evolution today on that, and things that the team can really benefit from, to be much more unpredictable and be a much more threat, especially from these inside positions. Yeah, well, having threat from all the areas of the pitch into the last line, that's a weapon that we need to continue to develop. And it can be from David, it can be from the last line, it can be from people playing on the base. And I think today we had from many situations a lot of feeling of, yeah, at any moment we can attack their backs and be very dangerous. And that will create as well a lot of space from many other players inside. Yeah, but especially because they can play together, Kai can play in different positions as well, and I think it elevates the quality in the squad, the goal threat that we have in the team, the options that we have to change and provide opposition with a lot of problems, and it's great to see both of them scoring, both in such a good form and good problem to have. Let's see what happens in terms of where the squad is in the next few weeks. But we are actively looking at options, as well. There are a few players maybe that they have to leave as well. So we'll be open to see what happens. That's his nature. I think everything that he does, his movement, the way he times his runs, the way he predicts the next move and where the space can be and where the ball is going to land. That's the instinct that he has. That's why he scored so many goals in the last few seasons. So that's not a coincidence. It's his ability, and he's constantly looking for it. Well, I think his goals, his threat. I think he pins both centre backs. He's a player that the moment you leave him with the space, 1 against 1, he's going to destroy you. So he's going to create a lot of space as well for us. And yeah, the moment that in any situation there is a player there that can score a goal.
Gary, Thomas?
Well, happy. I think everybody involved at his best. That's what we want. And then we're going to have to start with 11 players. And other players are going to have to impact the game. At the end, they're going to have to earn it on that pitch with every day, with their behavior, the quality and the connection that they show with the team. And it's exactly what we need. We never had the demands that we have this season in terms of the competition we have to play, in the amount of games already that these guys have to play. So it's very much needed. Nothing different to any of the top teams in this country. Nothing different. Well, great. I think the reception that he got every time he was on the ball the other day as well, super positive. I think that lifts any player, brings energy. You can tell the quality he's got every time he's on the ball, in and around the box, on 1v1. The ball lands, obviously, to a player in our colour inside the box, and that's a massive quality to have. He can play left and right, he doesn't care. So it's a big weapon for us. Well, it's certainly going to add a different kind of threat and options to score goals from probably situations that before we didn't have the opportunity to do so. So a real value there for us. Well, a lot. I think on the physical part, I think we're in a really good place. I think we have competed against very different opponents in different contexts, in different countries. So it's been a really complete pre-season. You're constantly learning and evolving the team. That's not going to stop now because this is the last test of pre-season. On Monday we'll continue to work on things that we have to develop and improve from today, from the last few games, and other things that we want to still do, and especially the integration of the new players to make sure that we create such a bond and a spirit in the team that we can compete against any opposition.